Hi friends, if you watch my most recent videos, you'll know that I've been really getting into the Charlotte Tilbury brand and I've been eyeing their Filmstar Bronzer Glow Powder. It wasn't available for about a month and just last week it became available online, and guess who joined the makeup family? So first we'll talk about the packaging right here. This is the most unique packaging I've ever seen in makeup. So it comes in two little cardboard slots right here. And inside is this beautiful maroon color with the symbol in the middle. And also inside has another flap. The flap reads, "This is a secret that the silver screen sirens have kept to themselves for years, ... And also what I think is really cute is on the tab here, it has a really cute star, which you'll see later on inside in the compact as well. And when you flip that flap open, there's the two little flaps that kind of tells you how to use the highlight and sculpt powders. And when you take the product out, that's the overall packaging. The color of the packaging I would say is gold, leaning towards rose gold, and that's the cover of the packaging. And there's some finger marks there because I've been using it this week, and that's the inside. Not sure if the reflection is appropriate, but on the edge here you can see that there's a really cute star again, and you guys can probably see my laundry outside due to reflection, so I'll turn it back again, and that's the powder inside. And on the bottom of the packaging you can see again that's the Charlotte Tilbury symbol, and at the top it says the bronzing side, how you can use that, and on the bottom how you use the glow side. So it also has instructions, which is really helpful. Onto the product itself, we'll first talk about the sculpting shade. The sculpting shade right here is really easy to blend on the skin. I find that it actually saves time when I blend it because it somehow just melts into the skin when I apply it. And also it's a great shade for those when you do a really harsh contour and you just want to blend the outline. This shade is really good for that as well. And it's great for those girls who have really pale skin like mine, because as you can see it's a really natural gradation effect, and it just looks like you have a natural tan or where the sun hits you naturally. So I've been really enjoying this sculpting powder because it just gives me the most effortless and easy finish. And within this sculpting shade there's a touch of warmth in there, so it adds to that natural finish of the bronzer. Similar shades of this sculpting powder in my collection are, first of all, by The Body Shop. This is, I think, the closest match I can find. My packaging is just gone all out of whack here. But this is their Honey Bronzer in 01. I'll do swatches later. And also I'll be comparing the bronzer to the Kevyn Aucoin sculpting powder, which is also a very well-known sculpting powder for those who have fair skin. So here are the swatches. The first one is the Kevyn Aucoin sculpting powder. This middle one is the Charlotte Tilbury. And this very last one is the Body Shop Honey Bronzer. For the highlight, it's definitely very natural, great for everyday use, and I find it's very similar to my Kevyn Aucoin Celestial Light Powder. Both of them have a slight golden undertone, so it looks really natural on the skin. And I'll also be comparing it to the Balm's Mary Luminizer. So these are the swatches. The first one, the Balm Mary Luminizer. The middle one's Charlotte Tilbury. And the end one is Kevyn Aucoin Celestial Light. Both of these powders are really finely milled and easy to blend on the face, and how I apply it is I either use my Real Techniques contour brush, or you can use the Charlotte Tilbury's own brush, which is the Powder and Sculpt brush. By the way, I have a review of this brush on my channel as well, which I'll link right here. When I'm using this powder, since both products are really pigmented, what I do is I take my brush and just press my brush into the powder like so. This way you're not picking up any excess product, and I don't need to tap off anything, so there's less wastage, and I just blend it into the skin. I'll show you a clip now of how I wear this powder, and you guys can see a before and after, and also what it looks like overall in natural lighting. So friends, that's my review on the Charlotte Tilbury Filmstar Bronzing Glow Powder. If you have any further questions, please comment down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and like below. And until next time, bye!